Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, for those of y'all who know who Blockstar is, he from Trey Hoover, and him and a couple of other members from Hoover were involved in a high-profile case with the unaliving of Pop Smoke. Now, being that Blockstar was...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Robert tapping in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at 10 in Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that notification bell. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network. I'm not sure if this is like all the time. Chat, y'all let me know if y'all think something different. Comments, let me know if y'all think something different. But I'm noticing the huge influx of white women having kids with black men and not doing them kids' hair. Y'all gotta start doing this little black baby's hair. Look, white people, if y'all gonna keep having babies and mixed babies and all that kind of stuff, if you ain't gonna learn how to do them kids' hair, send somebody to do that little girl hair and do that little boy hair. I'm so tired of seeing little tangly head mixed babies walking around this mother truck. I don't know what to do. Do something with them kids' hair. Do something with them kids' hair. If ain't nobody gonna say it, Rich Trevor gonna say it first. If you don't do nothing, do something with them kids' hair. Let's jump into this content right no further ado, man. Let's get into this good content. Blockstar from Hoover Criminals got something to say to 4XTRAZ. Let's get into this content right no further ado. Let's get into it.
a minor at that time. He only did, I believe, 7 years. And after he did that viral interview with No Jumper, we never seen him again. Now, Blockstar was at a swap meet, and I don't know which one he was at, but apparently he got packed out by some enemies. Now, we don't know who did it, but apparently Blockstar is blaming the neighborhood Crips for it. And by now, everybody already heard about what happened to 4XTRAZ between him and them fireworks. By the way, get well soon, but after Blockstar got packed out, he wanted to take his frustrations.
Well, why are you taking your frustrations out on 4XTRAZ? He did nothing actually to you. 4XTRAZ is not a reason why, you're in the situation that you're in. 4XTRAZ didn't do anything to you. 4XTRAZ didn't, harm you or nothing like that, but not really sure why you are mad at him. Not really sure. A little misplaced anger.
Down on the neighborhood Crips, and who better to talk about than the most viral one on the internet right now, which is 4XTRAZ, and that's what he did. So let's get straight into it. Now, after watching this video, I guess Blockstar got caught slipping at the Compton swap meet by some enemies.
Hey, they got me, yeah. Hey, where the homies at? Hey, Compton swap meet. Where the homies at? They got me, yeah. Swap meet, guys. So
Now, after Blockstar showed his face, whoever he got packed out by got him good, because he had a big black eye. But he wanted to troll 4XTRAZ and said, this is how you throw fireworks at people without blowing up your hand. Now, we're not going to show the video due to monetization purposes, but long story short, one of Blockstar's homies was driving him, and he seen a pack of people posted up at the liquor store, and he basically told 4XTRAZ, this is how you throw a firework without blowing yourself up. Now, if you guys know Uncle Bang, he's an old-ass man from Louisiana.
Wait, so Blockstar got packed out, and then he started trolling 4XTRAZ? What does 4XTRAZ have to do with any of this? Like, I'm not really sure what 4XTRAZ has to do with any of this. Like, you got banged on. I'm sorry, you got packed out, so you trip on 4XTRAZ. I'm very confused about this whole situation.
Louisiana, and he been calling 4XTRAZ out for the fade for the longest. And everybody thought that it was going to happen because Uncle Ben was happy saying that 4XTRAZ signed the dotted line. But then later on, he started crashing out on 4XTRAZ on the internet because he said that 4XTRAZ backed out. Now, this is what happens when you viral like 4XTRAZ on the internet. There's going to be a lot of people that got love for you, but then you also going to have...
Yeah, then you got like a lot of people just randomly, trying to just get involved where they got to get involved at. And it's just not really making any sense. Like, a lot of this just seems like it's a whole lot to do about absolutely nothing. This just seems like a whole lot to do about absolutely not a thing.
A lot of haters and people that don't like you. And Uncle Ben told 4XTRAZ all you was known for was fighting, and now that you lost your hand, who you gonna fight now?
this dude 4XTRAZ so dumb. He blew off 4 of his fingers in front of 4 of his homeboys on the 4th of July. Boy, you can't even throw up your set no more, you heard? Stupid ass nigga. Yo, dumb ass. Say, bro, like, you were talking all this about fighting. Who you gonna fight now?
Now, Bang told 4XTRAZ, your so slow you didn't even understand your value on the internet. And he said now that you blew your fingers off, Adam 22 is gonna kick you to the curb. Now Blockstar and Uncle Bang don't even know 4XTRA personally, so I'm pretty sure he don't even care about that. But 4XTRA and X4 been taking subliminal shots at each other online for a minute now.
And then where does the dude Uncle Bang even fit into this? Like, bro's just trying to be involved in something that has absolutely nothing to do with him, honestly.
Now, the last time 4XTRA got locked up, he was at No Jumper with Adam 22, and he basically told them that even though I got money and I'm a celebrity, I don't go to high power. I go stay with a Crip's ass so I can squabble my enemies. Now, the last time X4 got locked up, it was rumors spreading around that X4 roped it up after they tried to throw him inside the enemy's dorm. But X4 denied those allegations, and after hearing what 4XTRA went through, he went in on them. Now, for those of y'all who don't know what X4 means, it stands for Tiny Explosive. And
yeah, that's what that means. X4 is a bomb. Don't worry about it. It's explosive. Don't worry about it.
Oh, 4XTRA, I told you not to play with those explosives because they're dangerous. Now, this is how you can tell X4
It's a sneak diss. Get it? Explosive. Playing with explosive. But
really don't like 4XTRA. Because if there was really homies, nobody would talk about another homie losing his hand. But X4 went in. Now, X4 told 4XTRA, the reason why I'm going in on you is because we supposed to be homies. But you lied to everybody on the internet on a big-ass platform like No Jumper, saying that I'm PC when you know I'm not. Now, when you gang affiliated and you viral on the internet, it's always going to be like that. It's going to be 50% of the people that love you, and then there's 50% that pray on your downfall. Now, 4XTRA caused a lot of this.
You shouldn't really be praying on the downfall of your constituents, though. Like, that's one thing I don't really agree on. Like, you shouldn't pray. First of all, praying on somebody's downfall overall just makes no sense. You don't have to wish bad on anyone for you to succeed. You don't have to see anybody down bad or messed up or whatever the case may be for you to win. Like, that's not really how that works, but, you know, I digress. Especially your homies, though.
Through his gangbanging career. And along the way, he created a lot of enemies, including members from his own hood, like X4. Now, for those people that's saying what X4 said about 4XTRA was out of pocket, X4 said 4XTRA was super disrespectful when he said I roped it up. So consider this even. Now, 4XTRA's going through a lot right now, and it's going to take him a while for him to heal up. But after seeing his pictures, he got a lot of homies from rolling for these cribs that's there right beside him at the hospital bed, showing them support. Now, Blockstar and Uncle Bang don't give a damn about 4XTRA at all. But what's even sadder is X4 and 4XTRA used to post up all the time taking pictures with each other, showing each other love, and now they have this fallout. But X4 sent 4XTRA one last message, but before I play it out, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Noel stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.
Hey, I'm gonna put my hand behind my back and cover cuz. You know what I'm saying? Off the back of the hand, you got one hand, cuz. Karma is real. That's the kind of smut they scripting, bitch. I ain't never been a PC a day in my life. With a dead office, I'm a high power crib, 3100 Baker Road, stupid.
Now, again, I will just say this. All this really, in my personal opinion, didn't seem like it was necessary. All this, in my personal opinion, seems like it could have been avoided. It seems like it could have been, you know, not put on the internet. Even if these dudes are having these issues, even if these dudes are having these back and forths and all that kind of stuff, I don't think that it needs to be, you know, for all of our enjoyment and pleasure and all that kind of stuff. Because for what? Why do we need to see this? You know what I mean? I get that everybody's in a viral space. People want to embarrass each other. People want to, you know, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, too, it's a crazy situation, man. It's a crazy situation. I don't really care for it. And I personally stand by the narrative that certain things don't belong on camera. I stand by the narrative certain things don't belong, you know what I'm saying, on the screen and all that kind of stuff. Go inside. Go. Certain things don't, close the door. Close the door. Certain things, close the door. Thank you. Certain things don't belong on the internet. Certain things don't belong on, you know, public platforms. Certain things don't belong for public consumption. We don't need to see the goings-ons of the 40s as far as their internal conflicts and their internal beefs. We don't need to see the goings-ons as far as X4 and his beef with 4XTRA and all that kind of stuff. For what? Like, for what? Like, we nobodies, bro. We shouldn't be consuming that. We shouldn't have no real nothing to do with that. You feel me? Now I get why everybody wants to go viral. I get why everybody wants to blah, blah, blah with everybody. That's your opinion. That's your feelings. You feel me? I don't personally subscribe to that type of behavior. I don't personally subscribe to that type of thinking. And above all, call me a politicker. call me funny acting, call me what you want to call me. But I don't think that people who are from the same neighborhoods should go online to try to humiliate one another, try to embarrass one another, to try to do anything to one another that's going to make overall the community that they both represent look away. Because if you making the homie from your hood look stupid, he's still from your hood. You making your homie from your hood look stupid, he's still from your hood. With that being said, red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Free Avenue, Streets free, we go.